Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator Season 37 on Waterfall this time. Is that? I do want it there. Why not moving forward? I have just a problem with this guy. A little bit. Or have been. Like it was fine until I saved and quit. I think everything else runs fine. Just gonna make sure. So we got it all set up. We got this nice flat road. I did, clean it all up at the edges. I do need to get some more gas cans lined up down there. And we can throw one right here. And that'll be good. Oh, we got 10%. I thought we had 8%, so that's nice. Okay. Fastest way is probably to do this. Probably. Maybe it's faster to... Yeah, after I quit, it made a... Or like... Maybe when I reloaded, it made a big old bump there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna dig a little hole, because that's how you're gonna be. And so we're digging in the square that's supposed to be 29k, and around it there's one with 19 and one with 22. So we got 9 days of winter, so we'll see how things go. We have 7 real days left of the season, or of the leaderboard. So, and I got a pre-packed weekend, so I don't know how it's gonna go, because it is my daughter's birthday and it's my wife and I's 24th anniversary on Friday. So probably gonna have a pretty busy weekend. I'll try to maybe get some videos done so there's no gap, but I probably won't be playing as much as I normally do. All right, been doing it from this side. So, whoops, get the right. We're really reaching down there, but you kind of have to. That's why this... Okay, that's better. That's why this digging can get really slow, is because once you're at the 13 meters reach, it takes forever. I'd say that's where we're at. That's pretty much as low as this thing's gonna go. Maybe we'll go to 20, 25 and just do a cleanup, see how good the dirt is. If you like 25, we can times it by 4 and estimate what our outs or our cleanouts will be. And if they're any good, yeah, I wanted to, whatever. Estimate how many cleanouts we'd have to do. Actually, let's look at the leaderboard. I didn't play it all yesterday. Took a break. So some totals have gone up a little bit here, not by much actually. Like 20k was the difference here. Oh, it was switching here. Oh, it's gone. No, it hasn't gone up any. But again, I know that, or I know there's a bug, and depending on when they fix it, I would hope they'd fix it before the end, like they'd put it through, so that everyone's scores can update. We all know kind of where we're at instead of just guessing. Actually, I think from this side it's actually better. Maybe just because we're digging over here. But I know that because of the bug, some people have kind of stopped playing or have really lost their like desire to play. So I get it. Like, luckily I haven't seen it happen, but I don't know if it was at a particular season that it began to happen or if it was just whatever it was. So we'll see. We have a clear gold amount, and we'll do the same as we did last time. We will not smelt any gold until we either clean the place out, which won't happen through this whole thing, but until the season closes, because that's what we'll do. Or the leaderboard, because the season is still pretty long. Or the leaderboard's pretty long. My season may not be. Let's see, 9 days, so that would be 18 hours, plus 7 days, which is 14. That's, let's say 14 and 18. Yeah, 14 and 18 is 30 something. I mean, so yeah, technically a little over a day, about a day and a half. I'm gonna kind of dig this out here in case we get some stupid ones that like just fall down. And I know the dirt here is probably crap, but got nowhere else to put it at the moment. Let's... Oh, I see it going up the low. Yeah, it's fine. It's hard to... I don't know what's going on. Let's see, just to make sure. I can see it falling there. 13%. Whoops, I should have just got back in the truck. I think we can turn that guy off for now. It's pretty light out here. That's probably the dozer that's just ran out of light, or not light, but gas. So we've got like, what, 3 or 4 other squares around these that have, you know, 10, 15K in them, but we got to get down to like that level there before we can even start digging in them to get any gold. So otherwise it's just garbage dirt. Come on, let me out. I mean, the scores do always slow down in the last week, but maybe not this much. So I'm wondering if a lot of people are affected by this bug and how the ending is going to look. I know some people have also been kind of hoarding their thing. And I got a comment on my last video about, I must have said something, oh, I found a new way to probably was the bulldozing, and I normally would credit who I gave it to or who I found it from. So the way I was bulldozing the crescent moon one, definitely not my own technique. I won't claim it, but I saw Cass do it. But they were telling me that Frasier, I think it's Frasier, but and I talk with him a lot. Check out, you know, I go hang out in his Twitch sometimes, so I know the guy, but I haven't seen him do it. I just saw one day I saw Cass do it and thought, well, that's a great idea. And so I'm not trying to pass that off as my own, but those two guys, well, they dig better than me, so they're better than me. They know some stuff I don't. And so like I said, I want to give credit to who it was. And if it was Frasier, that's great. If it was Cass, that is great as well. But And so I guess when I was talking about the bulldozing and the crescent moon stuff, I hadn't mentioned who I learned it from or who I saw it from. And so thought I better do that now. Clear up any confusion. Definitely not my own method. But I like to share it and let people know how to do it, because it is a lot faster than going straight across, because then you leave so many lines and it takes forever to dig them out. So there's kind of like the complete bottom. We're actually kind of keeping up, even though we're reaching, well, we're not, though we're kind of digging in. Okay, we gotta get around to this side. Okay. Ah, come on. It seems like every time I get to the wall area like this, I somehow mash the button, because it's on the to switch cameras, or maybe that's not cameras, I don't know. I have to think what it is, but either way, whatever that is, it's because it's on the thumbstick when you click it down to switch. How come we're, there we go. I'm like, how come we're not getting a full bucket here? So with this one, and this was my method, I found that if you dig it out like this and then actually kind of dig around the outsides, not just kind of you bulldoze around the outsides down to this level, and not just the road, but you like give, you know, like maybe, well, yeah, maybe like a full square. These are pretty big squares though. But if you do that around the whole thing, you know, each side, then you'll have enough space to put all the equipment you need, and then also align them in a way that actually works. Because if you don't give yourself enough space, then you kind of really limit the angles you can get with these frankensteins down, you know, down in the deeper hole. Let's go like that. Wow, go like that. I hate seeing that thing empty, but can't do much about it. Bulldozer. But we already got one, and I only need one. Maybe if like the excavator was on sale, I'd buy a second one, but actually I haven't seen that come up yet. At least not this huge one. Basically, to do this right, we need to like, because these are really fat squares. very wide. This is gonna get us what we need. Although now I don't know if I can reach over to the... Didn't really think about that. Let's see. Can we get over there? Why, yes we can. It's a bit of a stretch, but we can do it. Do like this here. And now having that other light on might actually be worth it now that it's gotten kind of dark with the rain. Is it this way? No. That guy's out of water, out of gas as well. So we turned your lights off, but we didn't actually turn the engine off. It's not very smart. That's pretty well dug out there. I keep doing that for a little while and make it all nice and flat at the bottom. No. I don't wanna. I just wanna dig in here as quickly as I can. Get some dirt put in. Don't really feel like we hit it very well, but seems like it fills up. See, it gets to 11%, so it's hitting it, but sometimes the animation shows them rolling off, and then you wonder if they went in or not. Oh no, they are hitting dirt out here. Damn it! Oh shit! This doesn't even need to be that hot low. Let's do this. Let's get it out of the way for a moment. Damn thing, messing up my dig here. And I know I can't reach over there now, so. That's why I don't like to do it over dirt, because it's always a pain in the butt. We're gonna have to scoot back anyway, so because we're not really, it's getting far already, let's put it that way. Just clean this up a bit. Again, this is probably not great dirt, but don't really have anywhere to put it that it would be out of the way, so we'll just do it like that. So I think I want to back it up a bit, hopefully. Let's do this. This isn't such a good idea. we back up a bit, stretch out a bit. There. Let's have a look, see where we're at. 19, so we haven't got too much more to go. Oh, definitely not turned the way we should be. Doggone wall. Well, at least we got the fuel perk, so we can fill this guy up really quick when he runs out. That'll be nice. So, we'll probably put at least 2 or 3% in. Probably go look in a minute, see where we're at. I've got some time tonight. I'll continue digging. See what we can get done here. I mean, so I don't even know what to hope for in this cleanup. Well, let's see. If we're doing 25%, and we're hoping that the cleanups are around 20k, that means we would want to see something around 4k. So there. I do know what I'm looking for. Huh. 5K. I'm thinking of it backwards. So we need 4 into 20, not 5 into 20. Gosh, I do that sometimes, but like I said, I'm a bit dyslexic, so things can easily get swapped around. Despite that, I'm quite good at math still. But you know, the funny thing is, like, I was when I came here, I had to do some math so I could get into the colleges here. So I went back and did a math course, and we were doing calculus, and it was kind of crazy because, like, so they have a scale of grading from, I think it's about 6 to, well, not 6, like a 4 to 10. So 10's obviously the best. And I was in a course called long math, which is where all the, like, people that would like to go into math heavy careers go. I mean, kind of smarter kids, if you want to call it that. And so, you know, I had no problems learning all the concepts for calculus and all the math that they were teaching, geometry and all that. Like, my problems were always the little things. Like, I would switch things around very simply. It is probably from dyslexia, because, like, I would, you know, like adding or subtracting fractions, which should be like the simplest thing. You do that all the time. But I would get it wrong. It wasn't like I had the whole equation, I had everything right, you know, but you could clearly see that because, you know, maybe I multiplied instead of divided a fraction, then obviously the answer was wrong. So I was getting like 7s instead. I could have probably gotten 9s if I was just, and I was really careful too. I was like, I'm gonna do my very best here, but I just failed at the small math, if you want to call it that. It wasn't like, I don't understand the concept, I don't know what we're doing here. I was like, oh, I get this. I mean, there was some things, like when we got into some, like when you solve it, when you're solving some equation and you get back this other big equation, I'm like, this to me doesn't feel like an answer. I was looking for a couple of numbers at the end, but no, we've got another big fat equation. But yeah, I mean, I like math. It's a subject I quite like, math and science. I mean, at one point I wanted to be an astrophysicist, but I didn't pursue it very hard, and I don't know if there was really too many places there in Utah that would have taken me up that route. Plus, like, I didn't get to calculus in high school or even in the college courses that I took. I actually did not learn calculus till I came out here to Finland and took their math classes. So, yeah, there's some, I would say, lack of education. And the sad thing is for Americans, is that every Finn goes through, they all know how to do, like, I mean, some people call it basic math, but this is like, they all learn to do calculus, they all learn to do geometry. But if there's two sets of math you go through at the end of the, like, curriculum, or, you know, school, either do a short math program or a long one. The long one, obviously, you go more in depth into things, but the subjects they teach are still the same. And so you do like derivative calculus, you do the other calculus, which I don't remember what it's called. I haven't done it for a long time now, so I don't remember how to do it, but I got to talk. We need to, like, quickly go over here and see if that's the wrong way. I don't want to go too far past 25. Oh, well, isn't that just, like, perfect? Someone might say it's scripted, but it's not. It's not. Let's see. So that's going to be used for lights at another time. Like that's what's set now. I was going to just set up the big orange lights like these. I just haven't got to it yet. Now there's quite a bit in these, but I think the beast can handle it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna run out, so we'll turn the water off. Oh yeah. Well, this I didn't want to run two water cables, so I came up with this idea. I'm sure some other people are doing this as well, but I didn't see anyone do it. I just figured it out. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. Kind of not watch. Oh, I guess we can put them right back in, can't we? We don't have to. But we should always leave one that's just out. Like we'll run this way down here. Oh, that was not what I wanted. So it seems we've dropped one on the ground. I don't think it's a dirty one though. That's clean. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly do this, even though this doesn't take a great deal of time. Oh, lights. Lights. All right, that is also less loud over here. Oh, you know what? I haven't bought any buckets yet. I was kind of thinking, I'm like, where are all my buckets? Well, I didn't buy any. Whoops. That's why I've got this guy parked up there. And if you want it to be this way, it has to be the last vehicle you buy. Alright, so we need buckets. Whoops, I don't know what I'm doing. I want to go the next page, that's it. I'm going to pick up the lights while we're here. Ah, shit. So I'll get lights, I'll get, as long as that stays, I don't have a problem with it. Lights and the cords, and so I think we need 3. Oh darn it, I wanted to actually get the cables as well. Oh, that's all we can pick up. Okay, well, that kind of stinks. Yeah, I'll fix it. My goodness, leave me alone. Since we don't use all the power in the generator anymore, we can hook up a few more lights and have our little Congo line lit up. Make it a real party. We got lights and everything. Don't fall out. Alright, settle down, settle down. Simmer down, simmer down. I won't put the lights out yet, but... Or should I? I mean, because there's one that I want kind of right here. I'm going to back it up so it lights up better. Turn that guy on so he'll be lighting up the show over here. And then we can get another guy somewhere around here. Maybe too far, but we'll see, because that thing's right there. If it's going to do anything, like we need it, yeah, kind of where the dirt falls more than anything. And like I said, we need to get the gas tanks out here as well. Maybe I'll work on that too after I get this cleanup done. Which currently is taking forever. Oh, we did on the other side. No, we didn't do anything. These are all dirty. Drop that one down there. It's gonna bug me. Whoops. So I just drop it anyway. Alright. Guess I'll have to go get that in a moment. Oh, it's set extra large. Oh, that one's cleaned. What's happened here? Is this stuck? That one's dirty. That's what the problem is. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh, gotta have a bucket here first. And then I'll take another bucket over to the other side, hoping that... Yes, barely. But it's enough. I want to just see. Because I don't think that 9% is going to... Well, it pulled it up more than I thought. Actually, we'll just... Another bucket over here. Oh, but we got the... Forgot we still got the other two. Boy, I'm silly. Almost missed some of our gold. So, oh my gosh, come on now. That's funny.
Got it? Did the teacher ever reply to you in Vilma? Dada.
Alright. So that should mean everything is clean. Yeah, so I don't forget and mess things up. Because I've done that before plenty of times. Even this season. But I lose like 3k gold in the beginning. Not very cool. If they hold 1,500 ounces each, this would be... what? 6k plus some? I'll take it. Won't be picky. But let's see what we got. Do it now. We all need one more. 6 point, almost 7k. Nice. Okay. I think we're gonna be doing okay. That excites me a little bit. All right, awesome. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. See mine updates. So 20k and we're on the top 10. And I finally passed Indy. Yes. So that means we gotta get it to, well, almost 100%. But we got plenty of dirt. Plenty of dirt. So I got a bit more setup to do. And I will get it done, but I think I'm gonna have to leave the video here for a while, because I also have other things that I need to do. So I think I want to light right somewhere here. We don't have cable long enough, so I'll leave it here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And if you want to help support the channel, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.